I didn't want to post this. I've always wanted to get out of my comfort zone. I always saw seeing a bunch of YouTube videos and TikToks about just these people talking, giving all these advice and just these inspirational quotes that I've always lived up to. But they've never talked about how hard it is to actually talk on a camera. I wanted to do it myself. To me, I think I'm at the point of life where I really have nothing to lose if I do this and post it, I guessed. I think this is a way for me to really open up about myself, how I can be more confident, test my confidence, and really get out of my comfort zone. I haven't had anything planned to say, so I'm sort of just rambling on here, but I sort of want to make this video and post it. Don't open it until today next year, so I can just look and see what I've achieved that past year. In a way, I think that I'm lucky to be where I am right now. I have this camera which my brother bought for me, which I'm very grateful of. I bought this microphone with my money that I worked for, and I think I'm very lucky for myself to just open up in front of everyone. I don't know how I will feel if this video ever goes viral. I don't know if I want it to go viral. Maybe I just don't want people to see these videos and be cringed out about it. But I don't know, I think it would only be the people that I know that will get cringed out about it. Because every time I watch these Instagram reels of these people talking about their lives, they're very inspirational, and it's always something that I wanted to do, just talk in front of the camera and open up. But it is outside my comfort zone, and it will be for a lot of people. And I guess if I want to grow, I have to get out of that comfort zone, because I'm 18 now. I want to grow, I want to be successful. But in order to do that, like I said before, you have to get out of your comfort zone. I don't want to vent, I don't want to say a bunch of silly quotes, because the way that I speak is, I speak pretty funny. I always get teased and bullied at because of how I speak. Like right now, I think that I'm putting on a mask on how I really speak. I'm speaking more slower, quieter, because I'm trying not to mess up my words just before, but you probably haven't seen it because I cut them out, or haven't decided yet. But all my life I've always been teased about how I speak. I've never been able to pronounce my R's growing up. I still sort of can't. If I try to say it like freely, I can't pronounce it. If I say a R word like pretty slowly, I'll be able to say it. But yeah, it's never fun being teased about how you speak, because I can't control that. And whenever I speak, I have to be careful when I'm speaking in front of my mates or anyone, because there'll always be one or two people side-eyeing. Like out the corner of my eye, I'll see someone side-eyeing someone, and they'll just have a small laughter, and that just makes me uncomfortable, because it just makes me want to put a mask on and not be who I am right now. I hate getting bullied because of that. And on top of that, racism also. I think racism is so stupid, because you don't get to pick what your color is, what your race is, what gender you are, and you get bullied because of that, and you have to deal with it all your life, which I have, and it's not fun at all, and I still do every day. And it's just not a great feeling, because I've never been able to get used to it. I guess it's something I just have to adapt in life, because there will always be people that are racist, making comments like that, and I've just learned to laugh it off, take it as a joke. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not, depends who it is that's saying it. But all I want is people to actually care about me and let me open up to them like I am with you guys on camera, because I got no one to open up to. There is this one girl though that I've been talking to pretty recently. It's nothing special, she's only a friend. She's a very kind girl, and we ended up talking one day, and it was just a deep personal conversation that we had, because we were able to connect off some of those feelings, and that conversation lasted like 3-4 hours, and that was like at 10 p.m. to like 10:30 p.m. to 1:40 p.m. No, not p.m. a.m. And this is only like this week as well. We've only been talking this week, and it's been nice getting to know her, because not many people see the personality that she has inside. She doesn't show that personality off. She's very loving, she's very kind, very nice, but on the outside it doesn't show that. She always has a straight face, and I think that's one of her features that a lot of people notice, that I notice. But once I did start talking to her, it was just nice hearing what she had to say. I think I'm very grateful that I'm making this video as well. I feel like I already said that, but I bought this microphone today because I was thinking about doing a video like this today at school. I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. So I took $150 off my holiday savings, bet on this microphone, which is a microphone I've always wanted. DJI Mic Mini 2, shout out. But it sort of just came up in my mind today. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it because I want to get out of my comfort zone. I want to be uncomfortable. I want to be able to open up and talk about my feelings. I don't know if I'll make any more videos of these, but the reason I am making this video is for my future self to watch this back and learn from these mistakes, and also how much I've grown. There was a Instagram reel that came up on my feed the other day. I hate saying these like silly quotes because it always sounds, for me, it always sounds cringe when I say it, because I just imagine other people hearing it and them cringing about it. So that's why I don't usually say anything like this. But the quote that I saw the other day was, I feel like I was made to love, but not to be loved. And I feel like it is true for me, because I do love a lot of things. I love my family, my friends, everything that I have. I'm super grateful of everything. I love everything. I try not to hate everything. Sometimes I don't show that outside because I think my humor is a bit rude. I think my humor is sort of different to what other people would like, and it can come across as a bit rude, which I don't intend, you know. I'm always joking about those things, but it can just not always come across like that, which is something I think I need to change about myself. And there's always those people saying, oh, you can just be yourself, always be yourself, but there are personality traits that people can and should change, because for me, I do like to be liked by other people, and I hate to be hated by other people. It's just a ugly feeling, and being hated by other people, that really takes a toll on me, because it always makes me overthink of who I am, what I've done, how can I change myself. But in reality, I shouldn't be caring about that. I should be caring about focusing on myself and not worrying about the people that doubt me, because I'm on my own journey. They don't care about me. They don't care about my journey. So why would I let them affect how I go about my things? And I saw this mic. I chose dark purplish bluish cover. You can take these off and change it. I chose it because I'm feeling shy today. I'm feeling shy about making this video. So I didn't search up what color shy was. I probably should have, but you know, this is just how I'm feeling right now. I think it's the closest thing I can get to being shy. But with that quote saying I wasn't made to be loved, I think it does relate to me sometimes, because I do find it challenging to find love and having people to really care about me and let me open up to them, because I don't have many friends like that, and it's okay, but sometimes it can take a toll on me because I have no one to vent to. So this is why I'm talking to the camera, which I probably said a bunch of times. When I post this, if people do see this, I hope people can relate to what I'm saying. I'm not here to give out advice and say some inspirational quotes, but I'm just saying all this. If anyone does relate to me how I'm feeling and something that we can connect on, because I feel like posting this is sort of like a visual journal for me, because sometimes I do write journals sometimes on my iPhone notes. It's fine, it's whatever, but it does take a lot of time to just type out how I'm feeling. So I feel like this, in a way, recording this is a much better way for me to open up and say how I'm feeling, because when I look back at this, I can see how I looked in the past, what my room looked like. It's a Jeremy Lin jersey, but I know everyone's gonna grow old, and I really like seeing how much I've grown these past years since I'm in year 12 now. So seeing how much I've grown in year 7 has been a pretty surprising thing to look at. But I think I've changed my mindset as well, because I'm always trying to be nice to people. I don't intend to be rude or mean to people unless they do give off that energy to me. But all I want in this life is someone to really care about me, because when I die, I want people to see me as someone who was nice, who was caring, who was able to express his feelings confidently. And for me, I really do like having these deep personal conversations with people, and I don't have anyone right now besides that one girl I talked about earlier and the camera here. So I don't know what I'm gonna want from this video when I do post it, but I hope if it does get to people, I hope it gets to the right people, because life sucks sometimes and you just have to adapt to it, I guess. You have to ignore the bad feelings, or you can sometimes embrace them and make them motivation for good feelings. So I don't know if I'll be making any more of these videos. I hope that I do, but I think it's just a confident thing for me. It just depends if the people I know find this video on YouTube or not. In other words, I'm very grateful to be talking to my camera right now and being able to open up and talk about my feelings, because I haven't properly done that in a while, and I have been just sitting with my thoughts for a long time. So being able to get them out and talk to you guys about it can help me sleep better, I reckon. So I think a letter to myself and a quote to myself would be just never give up, because there will always be people that doubt you. No matter how much you try, there will be people that don't like you. You have to be okay with that, because not everyone's gonna like you, not everyone's gonna like the way you do things, but it's your own journey. Only you can change what you do. So I hope in a year's time, Jeremy, you can take these words and really put them to good use. And I hope I can put these to good use in the next couple, months before I look at this video again. So yeah, thank you.